NATO has been urged to use warships to block Russian ports in the Baltic Sea, sparking enhanced pressure on President Vladimir Putin. Former NATO policy chief Fabrice Pothier said NATO should increase pressure on Putin's war machine by blocking ports in the Baltic Sea. Speaking to BBC's World at One, Mr. Pothier said, "There's going to be a moment where we have to regain control of that escalation and be willing to better manage it, and say no to things, and not getting involved is not the way to do it with Putin." Asked if NATO should be more active in this war, he added, "Yes, more actively, which doesn't mean directly in the sense of putting boots on the ground, but more active certainly. Put much more pressure in every possible direction on the Putin war machine and also on his economics. If you close or start controlling the access to the Baltic Sea, you will have a huge pressure point on Russian trade, and this is what we need to do. We need to push Putin to a point of failure where he will have no other choice but to go back home to save his regime." Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has also repeatedly asked the West to implement a no-fly zone over Ukraine, but the US and its NATO allies have rebuffed those calls, fearing a direct confrontation with Moscow.